Hello and welcome to Active Fitness. So for this video we're just going to talk about should you make changes in your workout plan and how often should you make those changes and how should you do it. So let's start off with, example. Now let's say we're going with a leg day workout and you're currently doing low amounts of repetitions for a set and you're doing squats, but the intensity is very high. In other words, there's a lot of weight on the bar. So now you're doing about a minimum of 5 repetitions to a maximum of 8 repetitions, but now you want to change over to other workout plan, and this workout plan requires from you to actually lower the amount of weight on the bar and increase the amount of repetitions per set. Now that's 100% fine. If you want to do it, change from one workout plan to other one, that's fine. But you just need to keep one thing in consideration. You can't go backwards and forwards. So basically, you can't do this week high repetition and then the next week low repetition and then following week again high repetition and then a low repetition workout plan. You need to stick to it for at least about 4 weeks to actually see the benefits and to actually get muscle development. Because if you constantly change it, that will cause muscle confusion, and that way you're not going to actually get any muscle development as fast as you would normally. You're not going to get stronger. So keep in mind, when you start with something, stick to it for the long run. Just make sure that you at least stick to it for about 4 weeks to actually see the results. And now you might be asking, but what about exercises? So let's start with example. And let's say normally you do barbell bench press for chest. And this week things is a little bit busy in the gym and you're on a tight schedule, so you can't wait for someone to finish with the barbell bench press. So you decide, okay, I'm just going to quickly go over and do some chest flies. Well, the better option would have been actually to go over to the other bench that would have been maybe available and do some dumbbell bench press. Because the difference between a cable chest fly and a barbell bench press is, it's a little bit too big. But if we were to take a look and see what's the difference between a dumbbell bench press compared to a normal bench press, or even bench pressing on a Smith machine, those three are quite similar to each other. But a cable chest fly, is, the difference, it's big. Now, not saying that a cable chest fly is a bad exercise, it's just you want to keep your exercises similar to actually get muscle development to take actually place. Now, can you do those changes, change exercises out? Yes, but once again, just stick to it for a long run. And that's all for this video. To sum up everything fast and quick, basically, if you start with something, stick to it for at least about 4 weeks, unless, certain things happen like an injury or so. But otherwise, guys and girls, that's all for this video. And if you like this video, leave a like down below and subscribe for future content. And if you are looking for a workout plan to help you with your fitness journey, go over to activefitness.co.za, and the link is also down below in the descriptions. Cheers.